he will find the person who's going to be on his page and does what he tells them to do. And when that means he just wakes up some morning and decides to go to war with somebody because he's so random about his behavior, that's how he does things. We're going to have a defense secretary that's going to go, yes, boss. And that makes it dangerous for all of us and for the world.
So what would you have done differently? One of the things I thought very interesting tonight was Jim Mattis's letter of resignation, which had not a word of compliment. I mean, virtually nobody resigns without saying something nice.
Right.
He didn't say that, but he sort of gave a lesson in what America's leadership in the world needed to look like.
It was beautiful. He said all the right things. It's not what I would have said.
What would you have said?
If I were him, I would have looked straight into the camera and said, I'm not leaving. I can't leave. I serve the American people. The purpose of my job is actually not to create war, but peace. The purpose of my job is to make sure that our young men and women who are volunteered to be in the military, which means all the rest of us don't have to go. They volunteer to go in place of us. They've offered to die, if necessary, so that you and I don't have to die. What greater gift could anybody give? So this volunteer army is now going to have to be told to do what he wants them to do. And if I were Mattis, I would have said, as the Secretary of Defense, I can't leave these good soldiers and servicemen. I can't leave them, and I can't leave the American people. So I'm not going to resign because I'm here to defend you, the American people. He has to resign. Now, this isn't a coup. We need a commander-in-chief elected by the people. This man wasn't elected by the people. Let's just say it. He lost by 3 million votes. He's got to go.